Hi everyone, welcome. I get a lot of people who ask me, Annelize, what do I wear to an interview? Um, I think in the 1980s, when I was a child, my grandma would say, sweetheart, you wear black and white or navy. Those are the colors, and you wear a proper suit, a lady's suit or a skirt and a jacket, and that's the way to go. You can't go wrong with black or navy and white. All right. But unfortunately, times has changed, and I think a lot of people struggle with this one. They overdress for interviews, or they underdress for interviews, and they're not sure, how to break the balance, how to find the balance and sort of dress appropriately for an interview. So, short video, or I'm going to try and keep it short at least. But I would like to give you a little bit of guidance. So, I'm going to start with men. All right, so men. Let's face it, beards are in. Okay, so if you are a clean shaver, that's fine. Just make sure that you are well shaved. If you have a beard, that's even cooler because that is the way to go nowadays. But I do not want to guess where your chest hair ends and your beard begins. And, you need to have clear, defined beard lines. You have to look neat. Okay, hair. For gentlemen, if you've got short hair or no hair, that's fine. Just make sure that it's well styled. All right. And if you have long hair, gentlemen, I have been asked these questions many times before, but we do a man bun. All right. We don't do loose hair. We don't do ponytails. You are not operating heavy machinery. But we do a man bun. All right. So that's the way to go. All right. And I'm sure you gentlemen with long hair, you know what it should look like. All right. So just a little bit of advice. It always helps if you've got a small undercut. It just makes the hair look neater. All right. Just a tip, use it, don't use it. All right. So what to wear? If you are married, you will wear a wedding band and you can wear a watch. Anything over and above that is too much. So that is with regards to accessories and jewelry. All right. Gentlemen, please wear an open collared shirt tie down. All right. In any color but white or red. We never use red in recruitment. It's unfortunately one of those colors that in the unconscious mind mean different things to different people. So if I say to you, close your eyes, give me a word that you associate with red, and I've done this exercise many times. Some people will say love or flowers, and other people will say anger, danger, don't go there, blood, death. And because we don't know what the unconscious mind is telling the interviewer, all right, we don't use the color red when it comes to recruitment. In the 80s, they used to say that red is a power color. Yes, it is. Red is a power color. You can rock your red once you get the job. But until then, don't wear red, ever. And the same rule goes for ladies as well. So gentlemen, an open collared shirt, short sleeve or long sleeve, doesn't matter. All right. You can even have a long sleeve and roll it up a bit. That's fine. All right. But please, no white, no red. You can wear stripes or plaid. That's fine. But please refrain from wearing florally shirts. It's not appropriate for an interview. Right. So, gentlemen, your shoes and your belt should always match. Unfortunately, your color options are only either black or brown. That's it. Okay. So, you cannot wear your beautiful snakeskin cowboy boots to an interview. Unfortunately, not. All right. It always helps if the shoe is a tie-up shoe and not a slip-on. All right. Never ever wear sneakers to an interview. Okay. I know Gen Z or Gen Alpha may differ from me on this subject, but I have to admit that people do still recruit very conservatively. All right. So I think if you just for the interview not wear your sneakers, it'll be a good idea. Right. Your socks always matches your pants. Right. So gentlemen, you have a choice between black and brown and navy and grey or that stony or a greenish khaki color. Those are your options for pants. I would suggest a normal chino pant with or without a turn up. That's fine. Right. Your shirt will be tucked in. Always. Okay. In the winter, you are welcome to wear a jacket or a pullover or even an undercoat. And your jacket, pullover, or an undercoat does not necessarily have to match your pants. So don't wear a suit. It's very old fashioned. Don't wear a suit. Wear a khaki or a stone pants with a plaid shirt and a green pullover, for instance. That's fashionable. All right. We don't wear ties anymore. I think if you are going to your grandma's funeral, you can still wear a tie, or if you get married yourself, or you are a groomsman at a wedding, or father of a bride or a groom, then by all means wear a bow tie or a tie. It's appropriate for the occasion, but not necessarily for interviews. People prefer nowadays that you are more relaxed when it comes to interviews. All right. I hope this helps. I just want to mention something about tattoos. This one goes for gentlemen and for ladies. Remember that I said people recruit conservatively. All right. Please keep that in mind. So if you can hide let's say you have a full sleeve, rather for the interview, wear a long shirt so that people don't see the tattoos. All right. Once you get the job, you can always find out from HR what the company policy is with regards to showing tattoos. I know in the sales industry, they are pretty strict about this. So please I know if it's a little small tattoo, like, I don't know if you can even see it on camera, but I've got a very small tattoo there. If it's a small one and you can put your watch over it or you wear a bracelet and no one's going to see it, don't bother, that's fine. I'm talking about large scale tattoos. Okay, so a lot of people are tattooed. Nothing wrong with being tattooed, that's fine. But please remember that people do recruit conservatively. Right, so that is my advice for the gentlemen. For the ladies, whatever you wear shall be on your knees or longer, not above your knee, on your knee or longer for an interview. So whether it's pants, whether it's a skirt or a pencil skirt or whatever, it'll be on your knee or longer. Ladies, you have the same base color choices as the men. However, you are welcome to add a pop of color, like an orange or a bright pink or whatever. That's fine if you wear like a pink skirt. I am going to ask you, however, to refrain from wearing any patterns around your face. Okay, so in the winter, do not wear a scarf with large patterns around your neck, around your facial area. Rather wear something plain, a plain black scarf or a plain green scarf or whatever the case may be. All right, ladies, if you go for an interview, you should have sleeves. All right. So if you go to an interview and you have no sleeves, it just doesn't look good. All right. Please make sure that whatever you wear does not see through. So chiffon might not be the best idea, okay, for an interview. Okay. Try and stick to plain colors. You can mix and match colors. For instance, wear a pink pencil skirt with a plainish navy blouse, something like that, or a jacket or something you can go with or without a jacket. But whatever you wear must have sleeves. Ladies, no cleavage, please. We would like the people that interview us to actually look in our eyes. um, I know some of us think that, you know, exposing our best assets will get us the job. Sweetheart, unfortunately, you are not getting that job because of your mind. So please refrain from wearing anything that is too revealing. When it comes to jewelry, ladies, you are welcome to wear hooped earrings, studs, or pearls. Do not wear chandelier earrings to an interview. Please do not wear bangles to an interview. It's noisy, it's distracting. All right, you can wear a watch or something plain like this, just a little something that is fine. If you are married, welcome to wear a wedding band, and you can, on your other hand, have one other piece of jewelry. But please refrain from wearing a ring on every finger. Um, it just doesn't look good. All right. Um, you can wear a dress. Try and, if you wear a dress, try and let it be a plain dress, plain colored dress with a nice pattern. A-line normally works very well on all body types. So try and stick with an A-line, but something with a little bit of a covering at the top. All right. Then I just want to mention one last thing. How do you know you are ready for an interview? We work on the 10-point system. All right. So when you are ready to go to your interview, you go and stand in front of the mirror. You take everything that you need to take with you. So, ladies, your handbag is over your shoulder, all your stuff is in there, and you stand in front of the mirror. All right. And now you start counting everything you can physically see on your body. Counterpoint. So, let's say you are wearing glasses. Right. That'll be 1 point. A string of pearls, 2 points. Earrings, 3 points. Shirt, 4 points. Skirt, 5 points. Shoes, 6 points. Handbag, 7 points. Watch, 8 points. Bracelet, 9 points. Anything more than 10 points is too much. Okay, so for ladies, you are safe between 7 and 10. For gentlemen, I would suggest less is more. So maybe stick to about 6 to 8 points. Okay. Do not wear too much stuff. Right. It just doesn't look good in an interview. Please check out my next videos. I would like to chat to you about interview prepping and a little bit of tips and tricks for an interview. Those are coming up. I look forward to discussing the topics of interviews, what to wear, finding a job, anything in that line. You're more than welcome to check out my website as well, annelize.co.za, and go and read the blogs. They are quite informative, very much set out step by step. So it'll be a nice guide for you to have a look at as well. I hope you found this informative. I'm sorry for those that don't agree with me. We all have our opinions, and that is fine. Whatever I tell you guys is based of years of experience with people that find themselves between jobs or with regards to recruitment or whatever. So you don't have to take my advice. It's totally up to you. But please know that it is coming from a place of research and truth. And I hope you found this informative. Keep well.